Hello and welcome back to the Netherlands and Victoria 2. I am Robot Genie, and we are gonna get to experience our first Great War of the Netherlands game. Oh, this is super awesome! I'm very excited to do this Great War. It is let's do a little bit of an overview here. Let's first add this guy to our sphere. I think we what? What is this? Sinned. I'm not even. Oh, I'm not even focusing on them anymore. Um. Okay, whatever. I guess we can focus on them a little bit. Why not? Yeah, but anyway, it is now. Is there a way to see? Oh, what's this recruitment map mode? Oh, look at that. Okay, whatever. That's nice. We need to join these troops together because France is over here. Yeah, so I keep on stalling on doing this because there's a lot to consider. But yeah, it's France. Well, let's go to the war. It would be the German Empire, Netherlands, and the United Kingdom versus Austria-Hungary, the Russian Empire, and France. And yeah, hopefully we win. I think we will. I'm enthusiastic about it. So whoever loses has to disarm and pay war reparations. And yeah, we will accept nothing but total victory. And I think we need to pick up this army, bring it back over here. Is there anything that we need to do over in this side of the world? Now, we're fighting France and Russia and Austria-Hungary. So really, it's only in Africa is going to be the big flashpoint for the war, outside of, Europe. So I'm gonna load these troops in and bring over another stack of reinforcements into Africa, since I don't think we're gonna have to worry about Java. And then over here, we're already seeing some battle, and then that brings up another good point that well, we can apparently build some guys in Europe. We'll do that. We'll build some Vietnamese armies. And also, we're going to mobilize because we're fighting France and Russia. But Russia's in a really bad spot. They're in a dark place. They don't have a lot of brigades. Austria-Hungary has like nothing. They had 2 brigades because they just got crushed in 2 wars. And France had a really low army rating despite having a lot of brigades. So I don't really trust what's going on there. And yeah, I just don't trust that. France is probably pretty strong. But can we beat them? Oh yes, probably. So we're using our defensive strategy here, where we have small token forces set up, dug in on our high forts, and then we're coming in and reinforcing. And we can see by this battle that we are just doing 10,000 damage a day and only taking like 100. So that's the type of stuff that we want to see. Oh no, we're doing 2,000. It's like we're doing 2,000. Sorry, 2,000 to like 500. So we're like doing 4 times better, which is great. France is just reinforcing everywhere, and they're actually semi-overwhelming my units. Because they're France, and we're really the first line of defense in this war against anyone. If you think about it, that's what we are. We're the first ones that France is going to lash out against. So we just have to sit here and defend ourselves for a little while, and then Germany and Great Britain and all these people will filter in, hopefully. But we're getting some good war score from this defense in these areas. march over here. And we're also in the midst of mobilizing, so that's also good. And let's move some troops forward. Yeah, France has really low morale. Oh wow, there's 115 versus 85 here. We're gonna send in some more reinforcements. Uh, I guess we'll go with this guy. And yeah, they although they were pushed back in some areas, they just keep on reinitiating the offensive strike against us. They're trying to break our lines. They are so far being unsuccessful. As you can see, that we're doing about twice as much damage to them in this giant battle here, which is really good, really good. I would say so far it looks like we're gonna have a decisive victory against France here, because after this we can see that Great Britain has already started to move in. It does look like that Germany lost the battle on their front line here. They didn't have a lot of troops on the line against France. They're winning in other areas, but I'm not going to protect their land. We still don't really like them, so... And it looks like France somehow is retreating into my land. So we're going to go after him there. We are losing a little bit of money, but we have a huge war chest. Alright. Yeah, and I mean, I would like to occupy some French lands in this war. Like, get them as a part of the war goal. Because, oh, there's a German army here. Yeah, and I would like to do that because, industry. Give me some more industry. And I want more space in Europe. I'm feeling a little bit claustrophobic. Oh, let's leave this guy back. We want to keep some dug-in troops. And we'll just keep a general here. Ugh. I hate how it selects both. Every time it selects both. And send this guy over here. Go attack that guy. Yeah, you can see that we're already pushing forward, and now we're not the only ones fighting these battles. Of course, this whole time I've been looking over there, and wow, all of French Africa is occupied by anarcho-liberals. That's a thing. That's good. That's good because that means we don't have to deal with them down here as much. Because I am notoriously bad at fighting multi-front wars, which is like half what this game is about. It's fighting multi-front wars. It's kind of bad thing to be bad about when you're playing a game that is basically revolves around multi-front wars. But they can be very confusing because I'll focus on one area for a while and then realize that I'm totally losing on another front. The AI definitely does have the upper... Even though the AI in a lot of these games can be stupid a lot of the time, they definitely have the benefit of being more adept at running multi-front wars. They can pay equal attention to all fronts, and you, as a player, that's not easy to do. Well, it looks like we can increase opinion again. I think we can bump this up a little bit. We continue to win in this major engagement here. It looks like somehow France snuck over here and attacked us here. They retreated before we even got there. And we're just... It'd be nice to increase relations. I think at this point in the game, we've like basically maxed out the things that we can do with diplomats. I think basically we're all done. Now, there's been all these war goals added, so I don't even know if we can add another war goal. I really wish I could. But it already requires more than than all the war score that is possible for the war here. I'm gonna retreat these guys. We're clearly not winning, and we might just get killed. And yeah, these guys need to replenish before they can. That's what we learned last time too, that we need to actually give units some time to replenish. It'd be nice to reinforce these guys over here. It looks like we can do that in multiple different ways. So I would like to leave this group here to defend against other possible invasions. Sneaky French attacks, sneaky French things. We're gonna continue this push against this group that lost over here. Yep. See, here's a sneaky French attack. We're gonna come and beat that back. Now we're. Is it us that is doing really bad here? I mean, France has the negative modifiers, so I think we're actually doing pretty good. Like I said, a lot is going on here. We're winning occupations over here. That's grand. Grand is an appropriate word for the times. So it's grand. We got more research we can do. So we're still maxed out on army and industry. I've been noticing this. We can upgrade our navy a little bit more, but I'm gonna actually wait. I think admin efficiency wouldn't be a bad thing to go for. There's a lot of things that can be activated here. I think maybe revolution and counter-revolution, for better or for worse. We're gonna go for that. I think some of those culture things can have some pretty negative ideas that can be researched too. So Great Britain is getting pretty owned here. I'm not. Do I have troops in that battle? I don't know. If I did, they're dead. Wow, I just got 23 war score from that. See if I can go attack over there. We're winning this battle. Oh, we're engaged against a large force there. There's a large force of Frenchies over here. German Empire wants access. I think that's fine, especially since I'm surprised that they don't already have access. Considering we're allies in a war, it seems like they should get instant access, but apparently they don't. And that's fine, I guess. 'Cause like I said before, I mean, we fought that war against them. We don't really like them. It's just kind of... Oof. That's not good. They caught us. They caught us trying to reinforce. We want to get out. We want to run away. Guess I'm aware that we lost that one. And we might want to retreat there too. Oh, we won down here. That's good. That is very good. I think we're falling into the same situation though that happened last time, where I need to start backing off because we're not able to replenish our forces. We're getting these we're getting these issues where we're getting in trouble here because our forces just aren't reinforcing. I don't think they're reinforcing enemy territory here. Can I add a war goal? Because that would be great. I would love to. Yeah. Can I add acquire state? Oh wow, and it's super cheap. In infamy, it's super cheap. I want Picardy. Yeah. Yeah, France, I want Picardy. It's only going to cost us 3.6 infamy. Yep, give me Picardy. Alright, we're going to focus on occupying Picardy. Might even try to grab a place in the sun from them. Because I can just separate peace them. We can just negotiate. Well, France can be separate pieced. So we could potentially get that war goal. I mean, there's still a lot more that has to happen here for us to win out over those sections. And I'm gonna send these guys back and solely focus on doing something like that. We can see that France is moving to reinforce all their men, which does make sense. They're trying to unsiege their stuff. Also makes sense. And I'm just trying to get the reinforcements to work, and Britain is still bad at naval invasions. Now, one thing that I want to see is, I bet if we look at great powers, France's military score has gone up. It hasn't. I don't understand that. I don't understand what's going on there. But we are definitely winning this war. The question is, will we get what we want out of it? Now, we don't have all the war goal here. At least it only cost us 3.6 infamy. That's great. If we can get it for 3.6 infamy, all day. I'll do it all day. Alright, we won that. Let's see. Some of these guys are really exhausted. That's the problem. We gotta go regenerate a little bit. Maybe we can reinforce Germany here. And then bring some of these guys back in up top here to reinforce. Yeah, we appear to have reinforced Germany. Was that us? Did we come over here? Why did I do that? Well, I totally didn't mean to come over there. But I think I'm going to lose all my men there. Yeah, totally. Totally did. That's bad. We're going to have to bring even more troops up. I'm going to bring even more troops up to the Netherlands. Because despite doing pretty well, we do appear to still be having problems. It's too bad that I lost that army there. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to move them there. But it happened. And not much I can do about it now. Just continuing to battle the French. Who would have guessed the Netherlands would be able to take the French at the beginning of our campaign here? Who would have guessed? But we're doing okay. We need to reinforce this guy here. This guy's gonna come up, reinforce. Alliance from Italy. I don't know. I don't know about that. I guess so. Whatever. Sure, Italy. I'll have to choose between you and Austria-Hungary at some point. You're both not the best allies. Jeez, there's a ton of French troops. Yeah, there's quite a few French troops. Try to reinforce our lines here. We already got that reinforced. I mean, we have defensive posture in a lot of these areas. It's just amazing that the French still have troops. Although, when the French mobilize, they get a lot more units from mobilizing because they have more land to mobilize off of and more population to mobilize off of, where we don't. So I think their mobilized army is much larger than ours. That could be one explanation about what's going on here, or what continues to go on in a lot of these encounters. I'm gonna push forward over here because I would like to occupy Picardy, and let's get even more troops. Everyone, attack the Frenches. Attack those Frenches. What the hell is this sign? I don't know what that means. Oh, and we are being re-engaged by more French. Hopefully we win out on this battle soon so we can go reinforce in that battle. It's just battles everywhere. Wow, the French are really maintaining that other right up here. They're doing pretty well. Hopefully we'll be able to win out. Okay, yeah, we got a 31 stack here. So bring in all the reinforcements. Bring in everything. Bring everything into the battle. All right, we're winning again over here. Potentially we have gained control of that region, but we're still not sure if we can actually get it as a part of the war score. So we're losing military power. This is okay. We can build more capital ships. I view capital ships as it's like this fake modifier on my military power. Whereas, like, yes, it is kind of part of my military power, but it makes it seem like we're stronger than we are. Especially you know, like the ground attack especially it makes the ground attack kind of seem a lot more powerful than it is, because you know, a lot of our military power is coming from our navy, and when we fight France, our navy just doesn't really matter, right? Although France's military score was in the toilet at the beginning of the war, and I don't know why. We are winning a lot of battles. We're doing very well in battles. I don't know if I want to engage their army here or not. I think what I do want to do is take a lot of these shattered troops and get them back home. Go home, guys. Get the F out of here. I think these guys need to go home too. And start getting them to replenish, because I have no doubt that we're going to meet another large French stack here somewhere. Like right there. Already, and right here. Yep, we're already being re-engaged by... the French don't need any time to rest. They're like, oh no, we're coming right back at you. They are... Well, I mean, to be fair, we are invading their land. They deserve to be more enthusiastic about defending it. But still. Soon we'll have gas attacks, and we're going to gas you, French. If that sounds terrible, that's because it is. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it. Come on, finish this siege, and then we can go help over there. That'd be great. Oh, it looks like in the middle of this giant war, let's just enact a social reform. Yeah, why not? We'll do trinket healthcare. You know, the middle of a great war seems like a great time to enact social policies like trinket healthcare system. Why not, right? Why not? Now, I think I'm gonna bring some troops onto this territory. Make sure we keep it occupied. 'Cause yeah, we have that war goal is 20% fulfilled. Soon we're sieging out all of it, but yeah, we're gonna see if we get it. That'd be great. I mean, that'd be so great, right? If we own Picardy. I think it would just be swell. Uh, so yeah, it looks like once again the French, and we're bringing some more troops to protect against them. I think we're gonna even bring these guys over, and you can see that, yeah, giving our army some time to replenish is a good thing. Um, let's go with experimental psychology. And I'm going to end the episode here. So if you're liking this series, make sure to like and or subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Later.